This is one bank which has surprised everybody, and especially in this entire pandemic era, when everyone thought that problems of SBI will have to struggle with problems of plenty. They've demonstrated excellence in their asset quality. I was just and let me first do the relative comparison, because you have to do a relative comparison for a bank of that size. Their asset quality is much better than the peers, and the retail stress which other banks have reported, SBI has not reported that. That gives you a handle and an indication of their ability to handle the crisis. While on the SME side, look, there are challenges, but it's not that other banks don't have challenges. So at a time when private banks and rest of the private banks have had to put their hand up and admit that look, COVID second wave was disruptive for them, SBI has done reasonable, I would not say reasonably well, but they've done exceedingly well. Then you got to ask yourself, where is the franchise headed? I think now core growth has to come back for the bank to sustain, for the stock price to go higher. Meanwhile, the other aspect for SBI which gets underlooked is that the value some of the subsidiaries are generating, which is now slowly getting recognized by the market, and the ROI is now nearing 1%. So there are a lot of levers for SBI which will keep on coming up, because once you got a handle of the asset quality and when you are nearing a growth cycle, you pretty much are at a cusp of a very strong cyclical and a structural recovery. SBI a year ago versus now has been a massive outperformer. That rate of outperformance may not continue, because SBI was like crunched completely bottom of the pyramid and other private banks were here. Now private banks have not moved and SBI has come higher. So this catch-up percentage is not going to last. 50%, 60% is what the stock has gone up in this year. That's not going to last. But I think SBI now is slowly coming back as a stock which should be part of every large or every PMS portfolio. I don't think it's there yet. It may come there. That is my sense.